going on? Welcome back to the Uncultured Whiff. My name is Sean. I review fragrances when I'm not reviewing guitar-related stuff. Yeah. I'm a metalhead, and I like fragrances. I'm an anomaly. Actually, I'm not. There's a lot of metalheads that reach out to me like, hey, boy, you know a lot about this stuff, and I'm clueless, but I don't want to smell like ass. I give a lot of advice. Matter of fact, summertime's coming, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say this right here will be the best fragrance for your summer of 2024. This is fucking dumb good. Bit pricey, because it is a PARFUMS de MARLY, but worth it. Their stuff's usually worth it anyway. If you're not familiar with the brand, and you're starting to get into fragrances and you want to get into like the niche end of things, they're kind of like the affordable niche, and their stuff is high quality. It's very good. All the bottles look the same. They're just different colors. So as you can tell, this kind of looks like an orange creamsicle, right? Dreamsicle. Not cream. Creamsicle, something else. Dreamsicle. All right, so you would be wrong. It does not smell like orange dreamsicle, but it is very citrusy, very bright, very fun. You'll never not smell it enough, and it lasts a good time, especially if you get some heat on it. You get some heat on it, she's going to really last. You're going to get some time out of it. Let's waste a spray. Oh, and the cap. It's one thing they have not given up on is the 35-pound cap. It's a cap. But what's awesome is if you ever have to protect your fragrances and someone breaks into your house, you have weapons if you have PDM fragrances. You can wing this son of a bitch pretty good at somebody and knock them right the fuck out. True story. Yeah, it just smells so good. I've been very fortunate. Most of the fragrances I picked up lately smell really good. But this one right here, I know there's a lot of fragrances coming down the pike, but this one here it's dumb good. I mean, if you need a summer fragrance, you'd be hard pressed to find someone who does not like the smell of this. It is really good. It's comes right out. Grapefruit, bergamot, black currant. So she's juicy too. That grapefruit is super juicy. And it lingers through the whole entire thing. Then you get this nice green mandarin, which kind of reminds me a lot of those cuties. Here in the States, we call them cuties. They're like little tiny mandarin oranges. They're delicious. But the way your hands smell after you peel them, it smells so good. They nail it. That's kind of what it smells like to me. But I imagine it probably is the same thing, but, you know, they're not shoved up here in America coming up with weird fucking names for fruit. Vetiver and geranium finishes that out. And then at the bottom, we have the business dry woods, which I don't get that, but that's what they say is in it. Cashmere wood and ambergris. Definitely get the ambergris, which is essentially a synthetic, but a very good one. And what they use is very, very good. You get a good concentration out of it. It is an EDP. Most of their stuff is eau de parfum. So you're looking at a 75 ml, which is my preferred size, the little ones, because, again, I'm never going to go through all this shit in my lifetime, so why buy 100 ml bottles? Makes no freaking sense. I still do it a lot, but sometimes it gets you. It's like $30 more, you double your size. Shit. We gotta get it. But you're looking at $260 through retailers. You can get it through discounters for about $200, or you can get the big boy for $365 through retailers or $265 through discounters. Personally, I think if you're into fragrances and you get collecting them after a while, you love your collection, but you sit there and look at yourself like you're an asshole, because you're never going to use it all. You can't even wear it all. Like now I have more bottles than there's days in a year. Sometimes I stand in front of this for way longer than I care to talk about, trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. It's way easier when you just have a few. And if you're going to have a few for summertime, this definitely should be in your collection. It's a little pricey, but one thing that's good about pricey fragrances, especially if they're damn good ones, not everybody's going to be rocking it. And you're not going to smell like you walked out of Sephora in the mall. You know, you got to smell different. You got to have a unique smell, especially if you like the summer parties. It's not a clubbing fragrance. You don't want to wear it to the club. You can wear it to the club. You really smell different, but the stuff in the club will beat you to death. They won't even smell you. You know, someone has tacos before they go to the thing. Their farts are going to probably outweigh this. I mean, it lasts a long time. It's got a really good longevity. It's got a good smell, but it's not an overpowering smell. It's a very pleasant. It revisits you constantly, and it's really good. I love it. Like I said, this is going to be my summer fragrance. That's my top vote for summer already, and I'm not even in the summer yet, and I can already tell you to beat that. Yeah, well, that's going to take some work. Like, seriously. Just like, you know, last year was Coco Loco. It got to take some work last year for anybody to touch that. No one did. And I was right. Coco Loco just kicked ass. Still does. Love that. But this will be my 2024 summer fragrance that you'll, well, if you know me, you're going to smell it on me at some point in the summer, I promise. If you don't know me, then you're not going to smell it on me. All right. Found this helpful? Subscribe to my channel. Not going to hurt you. I mean, you're watching the video. Subscribe. Just saying. It's pretty easy. So easy that 55 people accidentally did it. Catch you next video.